Potatoes are a big business in Maine, and two leaders in the industry will now be helping out on a national level. Jennifer Gogan and Jeff Irving have been named to the National Potato Promotion Board.
Gogan, who is from Littleton, is a farmer and a co-chair of the research committee for Potatoes USA. Jeff Irving is the president of Irving Farms in Caribou. His family has been growing potatoes in Aroostook County now for well over a century.
We've never spoken with either of them, but Jeff's nephew is vice president of Irving Farms, and last year he spoke with our Stephen Armstrong about one of Maine's most iconic crops.
We've been farming on the same ground since 1936.
The Irving family has deep roots in Aroostook County.
It went like Henry, Roy, Ken, Bob, Steve, Robbie.
That's Robbie, the sixth generation and current vice president of Irving Farms. This long-running family business is riding a wave of fresh enthusiasm for Maine potatoes.
Early on into our harvesting season, we certainly knew that we were in for a good one.
Federal numbers show last year, Maine potato production rose by nearly 40% compared to the year before. At the same time, major growing states in the West, like Washington and Idaho, saw their numbers dip.
There was a much more stressful, hot, difficult year.
Professor Gregory Porter works at UMaine. His research focus is helping eastern potato growers haul in more valuable crops.
It's a very competitive world. A lot of people produce potatoes.
A poor season in the West made eastern spuds the new hot potato.
They've been able to ship some potatoes west to meet some of the demand.
But Porter says Maine growers didn't just get lucky. They've been laying the groundwork for years to strengthen production. That includes irrigation, targeted fertilizing, and planting new varieties.
Caribou Russet is actually a good example of that.
That variety was developed right here at UMaine.
When we get a dry, stressful year, it holds up much better than our standard French fry variety.
The Caribou Russet is now out of the greenhouse, growing in Caribou potato fields.
So when people buy that and they know that they're getting it from, a small local farmer.
Porter says it's not all about how much you can grow. Taste matters too.
Has good quality and flavor for baking and restaurant use.
And food businesses are paying attention. 99 is a chain of restaurants in the Northeast. It now exclusively serves potatoes from Irving Farms.
And we're just excited for the opportunity.
Potatoes developed in Maine and grown in Maine are now being served all across the Northeast.
We all want to see this succeed, and we work really hard at it.
Stephen Armstrong, News Center, Maine.
We did speak with Jeff Irving on the phone today, and he said this past year's crop was similar to the previous year's yield. They saw ideal growing conditions.
He said that Irving has made some new inroads in terms of distribution. As for his new position on the National Potato Promotion Board, he said he's looking forward to the opportunity to learn more about the industry that has shaped his family for decades.